Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome. We're gonna get back into more Amberlynn Reid content. We are back with, honestly, I don't know at this point, like, it's all over the place. I think it's a weigh-in, could be another Semaglutide shot, it could just be a fever dream or whatever Amber wants to post today. Let's get into it and find out.
Hello, welcome to a new vlog. So today is January 13th and I am filming two videos today that are lasting throughout the whole day. I have to change clothes for each clip depending on what video I am filming said clip for.
Amber literally put effort into anything else, just anything else. Wash your goddamn hair, get a haircut, go to therapy, anything else. Like, you don't need to change your clothes throughout the day. Everybody knows because you've said it like a dozen times already. Here's a crazy thought, how about you get off your triple wide backside and get your animals microchipped?
More than likely you guys already saw the other video, definitely go watch it. But in today's video, it is literally just a vlog, so welcome.
She says that as if it's not 99% of her content, like yes, we all know it's going to be a vlog.
I have genuinely been just so motivated lately to film and open cameos, and like my girlfriend's helping me with merch. It's something I've never really felt fully motivated to do, but to like have her support has been everything.
Yeah, that's not support, Amber, that's initiative. She's doing the work for you because, let's face it, you're too lazy to do it yourself. Also, a cameo, that's just a waste of money. Anyone who buys that, you deserve to get ripped off.
Top of that, I'm trying to like figure out memberships for like live streams and videos, and I just feel so motivated. I don't know what it is. I think it's just like taking out all the fast food. Like, I was eating fast food, McDonald's, Jack in the Box, etc. Just like so many different like foods that are just not good for the body, not good for the heart, not good for the brain, not good for the blood, not good for the movement of your body and soul and spirit, mental health. Like, I thoroughly notice a difference within myself when I stop eating those things.
You know, Amber, I'd be more likely to believe you if you didn't eat 3 tacos, Doritos, 5 cans of soda, and 7 candy bars. Like, you saying this stupid shit means nothing because you're still eating a bunch of junk food.
So it's like, it makes you wonder, like, what are they putting in those foods? Like, I'm sitting here, like, I had Doritos last night. I had bacon. I'm gonna be having it today. And like, I'm still eating foods that aren't considered healthy at all, but I feel so much better.
Yeah, we call that delusion.
Anyways, that's besides the point. I just feel energized. I feel motivated. I feel happier. I feel more optimistic. And I mean, that shows within, like, I'm literally filming 2 videos throughout this whole day and just doing a bunch of stuff behind the scenes. And I just feel really good. And I hope my energy can be reflected in my videos and onto you guys as well.
I mean, that's more so probably because you're fiending after some money. Like, you gotta keep the girlies interested one way or another.
You guys, look what happened. My nail last night broke off and I didn't even realize it until a few minutes later. So I have a lot of scrapbooking stuff that I'm actually going through and I'm trying to get rid of some. I've already gotten rid of like half of it. But I've been scrapbooking, junk journaling, trash journaling. Like, it has been just something I've really been enjoying lately.
Honestly, I'm not even going to complain about, like, the journals and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, the more time she spends offline, the less we have to worry about Diddy Lynn being on Instagram.
And I went to pick up a big box with my scrapbook stuff on it. Well, it's not, like, too big, but I guess for my little freaking dainty nail it was.
Honestly, Amber, I'm amazed you broke your fingernail in a big box. I would have figured you'd be well versed in them by now.
So a few minutes after picking it up, I was, like, trying to choose my next sticker that I wanted to put in my junk journal, and I noticed I did not have a nail on my finger. I'm like, what the heck? Like, I literally didn't even feel it come off at all. So then I found it on the ground and I was like, maybe I can glue it, but it literally broke in half. So it's literally in 2 pieces now. All I had to do was touch it. Now it's in 2 little halves. Oh my God.
Like, Jesus Christ, she spends 2 minutes talking about a nail that broke, and here she is talking about how excited she is to make content. Like, dude, anything else, literally anything else, please.
My literal first reaction though, I wanted to bite off all my other nails because that is just like driving me insane.
Yeah, Amber, is that your OCPD playing up?
Okay, you guys, so I'm like low-key in my reading era again. I get in hyperfixations. That's just what I do. I carry on the same hobbies through years and years, but it's like I fixate on them and then I don't touch them again for like months and months, but it's like the same hobbies through the years, if that makes sense. And
well, if I had to guess, it's probably because you fixate on something, you get bored of it, and then you come back a couple months later, which obviously makes a lot of sense when you don't have anything else in your life to do.
reading is one. I've always loved to read since I was a little girl. Like, that is one thing I had going for me, is I've always been a good reader, a fast reader. I know, like,
I mean, if you're such a good and fast reader, why aren't you picking up more words for your vocabulary? And why do you keep mispronouncing certain words that you should know by now that you keep messing up and people correct you on?
My words, when they come out of my mouth, it does not seem like it. My grammar is always hexacana, if you will. But I do enjoy a good book. My favorite, psychological thriller.
Yeah, definitely not for the right reasons. Amber's getting more tips on how to manipulate better. Also probably relates to like the bad person, the serial killer, or like the abuser. Oh my god, he's just like me. We're so misunderstood.
I just read the first book that I've read in months. It's been a hot minute. I read The Housemaid by Frida McFadden, and I'm telling you, it was pretty decent. Like, it was definitely a page turner. I finished it in like 24 hours. Yeah. So out of 5 stars, I'm going to give it a 4. I will say the twist is definitely overhyped. It was a decent twist, but I was expecting something like a little bit more drastic, but it is an entertaining book. I will give you that. The book is actually going to be made into a movie, and it's going to be with one of my favorite actresses, which is Amanda Seyfried. I love anything that she's in. And then another really good actress, which I know everybody loves, Sydney Sweeney. So having those 2 women in the same movie is going to be chef's kiss. It's supposed to come out on Christmas Day, actually, this year. So The Housemaid actually has 2 other books. So last night I started The Housemaid's Secret, and I'm kind of surprised with the way that it's like turning out so far. It's not as good so far as the first book, but I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed that it does pick up and start becoming more entertaining, because as of right now,
Girl, you'll want to talk about entertaining. Like, I am falling asleep. I am so goddamn bored right now.
Also, you guys, so today's the day that my video went up about my merch where I showed some of it. I have gotten so much support on Instagram, like I can't even keep up.
Yeah, probably be a good idea not to talk about Instagram for a while. Like, stay away from that entire situation. After everything that you have done recently, good idea to just not go there. Also, do yourself a favor and stay away from like the 18-year-olds, the 19-year-olds, the 20-year-olds. Like, just, yeah, like we don't need another Leonardo DiCaprio.
Like, you guys are freaking incredible. I am genuinely so excited to be bringing such cute merch to you guys, because like I always wanted to do this, but like I said, I didn't have like the motivation to do it myself. I feel like I can come up with good ideas, but I don't know how to execute them.
See, Amber, there's this amazing thing called the internet. Like, you use it once a week for your job, but if you're willing to put in a little bit of effort and research, you might be able to find out a term called artist. Like, it's a group of people that allow you to pay them for commission art, and then you can use said art for merch. Knowing Amber's entitlement, she'll probably find out like the ankle is an artist, and she'll be like, well, you use my content, so the least you can do is give me some free commissions for art.
So thankfully, like when me and Tommy's brain like work together, we do amazing things.
I'm not gonna pretend like anything I could come up with would be any better, but at the same time, a lot of it was pretty low tier effort if you ask me. Like, taking one particular font, coloring it a couple pretty colors, and then throwing it on everything is not exactly innovative.
So I haven't dropped the store yet. Like, I'm not gonna put a link down below yet, because there is still a few things that I want to make, and I want everything to be perfect before I do it. But knowing that so many people are like, yes, I want this, like, just makes me so freaking happy. So thank you guys so much.
Again, like, I don't follow Amber on Instagram, so I don't know whether or not the comments are positive, but from what I have seen on YouTube, it is not even close. They want nothing to do with your merch.
Okay guys, so for this part of the vlog, I do want to do my weigh-in, but I also want to touch on something I said at the beginning of this video where I was talking about like how I feel so much better without like ordering the takeout, like what is like in fast food, like McDonald's, Taco Bell, etc., that like just makes me feel so bad and sluggish. Like, that still stands, but like I've also quit smoking Delta 8 and I've quit vaping. I was vaping it.
If only you could quit being a victim, the most addictive thing of all.
And I think that also helps me with like a clear mind. And it does give me more energy when I'm not smoking. I do prefer sativa, so that's usually what I do smoke. But it's like, it still makes me feel sluggish and I just want to chill and eat. Like, my brain power just isn't fully there, but
Girl, that's not the Delta 8, that's just you as a person. Like, you sitting around sluggish, not eating, not being able to move, that is you as a person. Don't pretend like we haven't seen you for 11 years before you started doing Delta 8. You would sit on your ass for months on end doing nothing.
when I do stop smoking, like, my brain becomes clearer and I'm able to think better and make better decisions with my life. Plus, the semaglutide I'm taking does have B12 in it, and I'm telling you, pretty sure I'm lacking B12 because I am anemic, so it wouldn't be surprising. A lot of people take B12 anyways to like boost their energy. So I think just the mixture of just like a lot of different healthy things that I'm doing to better myself, like just makes me feel better. I mean, duh, that's gonna happen. You do good things to your body, you're gonna feel it. You do bad things to your body, you're gonna feel that too. So
Yeah, probably save all of this stuff for about 2 months in when you decide you want to quit because, you know, your girlfriend is not paying you as much attention and the Instagram thoughts come out in droves.
So today is day 8 that I have been on semaglutide. So this is like week 1 of a weigh-in. Like, how did I do the first week? How much weight did Amberlynn lose? And I'm excited to tell you guys. But first I want to tell you guys about like the side effects that I've been experiencing.
These videos feel like you're back in high school trying to hit like the word count to make sure that you're able to pass your assignment. Like you need a minimum of 2,000 words, so you say the same thing over and over again, slightly different in variations just to make it a little bit longer.
So I usually just wake up with like the tiniest bit of nausea, but it usually pretty much goes away instantly. I have been having diarrhea. I know that's TMI, but if I want to share my journey, I have to like be loud and proud about my side effects, even if they are embarrassing. But
Are you sure that's a side effect of the semaglutide and not you eating unhealthy food still? Because like eating 3 tacos and 7 candy bars and 5 sodas in a day is not helpful. It is not good for you. You're not supposed to eat that type of stuff every single day. So to say that it's a semaglutide, are you sure?
I will say like my appetite is still here. Like it hasn't just like completely went away. It hasn't ran away. I ain't trying to catch it because it's definitely here. And when I took semaglutide last time, it's like the food noise went away. And I will tell you the food noise is still here, but it's not here as strong. So
By food noise, she means Emily in the background on the phone going, how about another piece of candy? Are you sure don't want a 4th taco? Yeah, you drink that soda. How about some ice cream?
if you don't know what food noise is, it's literally just like your brain, just like, what am I gonna have for dinner? When is the next time I'm gonna eat? Oh, I'm craving something salty. Oh, I want some chips. Oh, I should order some ice cream. Like, just like constant food noise, like constant thinking about food, no matter which way it is, like you're just thinking about it. So the noise is there. It's just, I think the volume has been turned down just a little bit. So
I mean, the food noise was probably turned down because she accidentally sat on her phone and didn't realize it.
I'm taking semaglutide to lose the food noise completely. I'm taking it to lose my appetite, and those things aren't happening like super strongly like I was hoping for, but I'm not gonna give up.
Honestly, I want them to lose the weight. Like, I want them to be as healthy as possible. I don't want anything bad to happen to them. But at the same time, it is your life. You want to screw it up, go right ahead and do it. I just don't care. Like, you're 8 days in, the medication's not working, and you both refuse to go seek help. Completely up to you. Screw your life up in any way you please.
Because I'm still doing really good and I'm feeling really good. So a little quick backstory real quick. In November, I was in the 490s. In December, actually, when I came home, I was 508 because I remember I weighed myself, and you guys know I daily journal. So I do have a lot of my weigh-ins in my journal.
Amber, cut out the fluff and just get to the point.
And then when I weighed in on January 1st, I was 515. But if we're strictly just talking about the semaglutide weigh-ins, so my first shot, I weighed myself before that, and I was 517.6, which was last Monday. And then today, which is a week later, here it is, you guys. All right, you guys, so it is time for the weigh-in. And if I remember, I'll try to remember to do this because now people aren't believing the dates in my videos, even though that is what people have requested, to say the dates, and then I do say the dates and it's still not good enough. I'm just like, what is happening around here?
Yeah, it's a real bitch, isn't it, Amber? You lie, people see you as a liar, and now nobody believes you. If only there was a story that children get taught about lying and people not believing them.
Alexa, what is the date today?
Today is Monday, January 13th, 2025.
So that's that.
I don't believe her.
All right, let's step on the scale here.
It's ready.
Okay.
504.0 pounds.
Whoa. Wait, my jaw's on the floor. You guys, hold on. I'm picking up my jaw. 504? Semaglutide be semaglutiding. That's all I gotta say about that. 504.0 is a 13.6 weight loss in 1 week.
Honestly, 6 kilos is pretty good, but at the same time, you could have lost a shit ton more if you weren't eating all that crap.
1 week. I am down almost 14 pounds. Like, what? That's almost 2 pounds a day. Like, I know it's a lot of water weight. I am fully cognizant of that, but it also shows just like a lot of changes that I've made in my diet and just in my lifestyle. And it feels really good to see that. So
again, I just want to point out, she's talking about changing her diet and eating healthier, but at the same time, she's eating 3 tacos, 7 candy bars, 5 sodas, no water, Doritos, bagels, and cream cheese. So, like, not very much has changed. Probably less food, but the type of food you're having is still pretty bad. In fact, this is still the same day in which she does that. She eats all of that stuff on the day she weighs in.
my next weigh-in will be on day 10 because I do want to do weekly weigh-ins, but then I also want to do them in increments of 10 so I can give you guys more updates on how I'm doing. But yeah, I'm really freaking proud of that. I'm not gonna lie. So anyways, I hope that you guys did enjoy this vlog, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Alright guys, come to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy, and hopefully get to see you guys in the foodie video. Bye bye.